Yeah, because they squished the level, so now the new max level is 60. They ported it back.
Yeah. Which is dumb. I don't know.
I mean, how high were they going to keep going? Beat level 200. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, why not?
I like the fact they brought it back to 60. Simplicity, like the olden days.
There we go.
This episode is powered by Podex.
Let's go. Turn up the volume. And now, from Brooklyn, New York, this is the Basement Surge with John and Frank.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Basement Surge. How's everybody doing today? Frank,
We're recording?
we're recording.
This one, right?
That one.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Basement Surge, everybody. We are recording this on video. That's right. This is a Vodcast episode. You can view this on our YouTube channel. So head on over to youtube.com and check out the Basement Surge.
Don't forget to ring the bell either.
That's right.
You know what I say? Quasimodo that motherfucker. Ring it. Ring it twice. Make a different account and ring it again.
Yeah. But it's good to see you, man. It's been a long week.
Long week. Long week. Work has been unreal.
Yeah. Well, 'tis the season, I guess.
It's almost that season, buddy. Come on now. We're coming up on Halloween.
Yeah.
Before you know it, it'll be Turkey Day. And then that holly jolly time of the year where we spend all the money and that fat fuck gets all the credit.
Yeah. Damn it.
It's not fair.
Oh, man. All right. So today's episode is our continuation of the top 5 gaming series, part 3. Okay, today we are covering PS3, Frank. That's right.
Where I have the fondest memories so far.
Yeah.
Because it was a lot. I mean, we played a lot of PS3 games.
Yeah.
Like in the previous ones that we talked about, I mean, we played a decent amount of PS1 and PS2 games, but we played a lot of PlayStation 3 games. So narrowing down this list was a little harder.
Yeah, I mean, there were so many good games that I wanted to add to this list, but I think we came to a consensus of the best ones.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the ones that meant the most to us. PS3 might have been one of the consoles that we played the longest.
Besides 64.
Yeah. You know, like PS3 was backwards compatible.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that we could play
you got,
PS2 and I think PS1 games.
Yeah,
right?
the first generation PS3, the fat box, was backwards compatible. You could play PS2 games on it.
Right.
And you could download from the PS Store PS1 games.
Mm-hmm.
Because my PlayStation 3 has like some of the games we talked about from PS1. I have Parasite Eve 1 and 2. I have Abe's Odd World, Resident Evil 1, 2, Nemesis.
Yeah, I loved all those games, man.
Oh, they were so good. I mean, right now, I want to kick it off with
The Last of Us. This game was epic, okay, because
that's where you know how good our list is going to be, because we're starting it off with arguably one of the best video games ever made.
yes.
In both of our opinions.
Yeah.
He played it first. You introduced me to it.
I did because I was always the type out of us that liked games that were more story driven.
Yeah.
You know, and The Last of Us definitely does that. It hooked me from the beginning because with her relationship with Joel.
Yeah.
And even in the beginning of the game,
Yeah.
when Joel's daughter, when all shit broke loose and Joel's daughter died, you know, and
Troy Baker's voice acting in that was like fucking Oscar worthy.
yeah,
And he is still amazing,
right.
because even The Last of Us Part 2, the scenes he had in that, the few scenes he had in that, you could feel it come across. But in Part 1, you really get all that depth into Joel and the pain he's going through. I mean, his daughter shot to death right in his arms, right in front of him, and over the course of these months traveling with Ellie and getting to know her and becoming so attached to her that it was just like, do we get a cure for the human race, or does he save the life of this girl who's become like a daughter to him.
Right.
And like he made that choice because they couldn't give him a 100% answer. Like, yes, if she dies, we will have a cure. They couldn't give him that. And he basically said, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
I agree with Joel's decision. I would have tore that whole fucking hospital to the ground.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I would have burned that motherfucker to the ground. Nobody would have known nothing. There would have been no survivors. And I would have killed the rats.
I totally agree with you.
If there was a fly in the wall, right before I walk out. I'm not nothing. Nobody's gonna know nothing.
Oh man.
But playing through that game, I mean the clickers and all the different monsters and stuff you had to deal with, even fighting because it wasn't just monsters you're fighting other people.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fighting other survivors.
Yeah, those other raiders. Oh god, so many good moments. One of the best moments for me though was when you actually got to play as Ellie and defend Joel, and she was pretty badass. And you had to fight that one dude in the bar. I forgot his name though, but he was. Yeah. He was voiced by Nolan North, who's another well-known voice actor who did like the voices of Henry Pym, Ant-Man, Giant Man for the Avengers. He did the voice of Superboy in
Right.
Justice. So that was one of my favorite moments because his character in that was like he was a pedophile and he was a rapist. You know what I mean?
Right.
He wanted to rape and kill Ellie, and that shit is so like intense because you're trying to sneak up on this guy.
Yeah, because you had to sneak in and out of the booths.
Yeah,
in the
avoiding
bar.
the glass.
You're right.
You remember it's coming back to you.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
I still have yet to get through The Last of Us Part 2.
It was fantastic. A lot of people didn't like it because they killed Joel.
Right.
Spoiler
alert.
All right. The game's been out for a while. I told you. After a certain amount of time, I just drop shit. That's it.
Yeah.
But I understood the direction that they took with it. And I enjoyed it immensely.
It is one of my favorite games, period, The Last of Us.
Oh, man. I was so happy when you brought that into my life. I remember calling you, telling like, John, where do I go from here? Don't worry, Frank. Just do this. Do that. Yeah. Like, what do I upgrade first? You know what I mean? Like, shit like that. He's like, upgrade your shivs. Trust me. You need those.
Yeah. That's it. I love that. That was a great part of the game where you'd sneak up on these guys and just shank them in the neck.
That's it. And you could either drop them or hold them and use them as a shield.
Yeah.
But just like
such a good game.
Take a motherfucker out quiet. It's just like, where is he? Gotcha.
So, okay, so I think I have to clear up that I want to say that the games that we're listing now, they're in no particular order. Okay, so like that wasn't number 5, like the least game that we like.
No, it's just our favorite 5.
Yeah, it's just a top 5. All right, so the next game on the list is Batman, Arkham Asylum, and Arkham City.
Oof. When Arkham Asylum dropped, I was all over that.
Yeah. You showed me that game because I was over your house and you had it. And you were like, John, come here. Sit down on the couch. Check this out. So I was like, I sat there and I'm like, wow.
Between the fighting system, the upgrade system, and the Riddler's riddles all over the fucking place, the hidden riddles and all that shit,
yeah,
I was like, yo, this is a fucking Batman game. I mean, the last Batman game I remember playing was Batman Forever on the Sega Genesis with Cousin Mikey. All right? That shit game.
Wow.
Yeah. And this was like mind-blowing. The combo system, you know what I mean? Beating the fuck out of people and all the characters that they added in.
I loved that the game was kind of open world, where you can go around the city and collect all the bonus stuff, like the Riddler stuff and all that,
Yeah, because even when you were on Arkham Island in the first game, you could travel around the island and go into different buildings.
Mm-hmm.
And when Arkham City came out, I used to love going all the way up to the top of the tower and just fucking jumping off.
Oh man, that grapple hook! I played the hell out of that thing.
I think it's so useful, especially when you actually grab a guy and pull him towards you. I'm telling you, when Batfleck did that in the movie, I almost like I was sitting there in the I was like, oh my God.
But and I really loved the what's it called, the costume that they put him in, like the bat suit.
Yeah,
in that game, I loved it.
It looked really good. I liked in Arkham City though, because when you start off in the beginning, you're Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
And you're being put into Arkham City, and then you have to call in, and the fucking suit comes like a tube.
Yeah.
And you got to get up to the roof and put it on.
Right.
And you see that difference in him too. Like he's all like calm and cool getting out there, but once he puts the cowl on, it's like, fucking, that's it. Change.
Yeah. Red Dead Redemption.
Fuck yeah. I used to love collecting bounties.
I loved this game because, number one, it was open world. I love open world games. I want to play and I want to do all the side quests. I want to do every single thing I can before I actually do the main mission.
Yeah. Because you get some good levels.
You do.
And you get some good upgrades so that way when you play, you're not really getting your ass handed to you too much.
Yeah. But this game was so immersive in the sense where it's like, yeah, I'm a badass cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I remember trying to get my horse. That took me a couple hours.
Yeah.
To get the horse.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like you would literally spend a couple hours just doing one task.
Let me get comfortable here.
Like getting your horse, and it was a big ordeal. But when you finally got it, you felt accomplished, and that horse stayed with you the rest of the game.
That was your baby right there, man. That was like Epona 2.0.
Yeah. And they had all these weapon upgrades you can get.
I used to love doing the bounties though, hunting people down.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Mm-hmm.
I track a motherfucker into the hills. I didn't care. I'm going at him.
They had something similar with the bounty system because they introduced a multiplayer aspect to this.
Yeah, online I think.
Yeah, that you can play online.
Because Red Dead was Rockstar, right? Same people who did Grand Theft.
Yeah.
That's a great game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they used the same kind of engine they did for GTA.
But I didn't play part 2 yet. I gotta say,
I haven't either. That's a newer one that just came out.
So anybody who wants to drop us some tips about Red Dead 2, please feel free to leave them.
Yeah.
Feel free to leave them for us.
Yeah.
I don't mind spoilers. I give them. I don't mind taking them.
I hope anybody who listens to our show knows that within any one of our episodes, there could be spoilers to movies, video games, or really anything, TV shows.
To life.
To life. But I loved Red Dead Redemption because, again, it's the open world. You know, I always
Great story.
Yeah, I always loved running around and doing all the side quests.
Well, me and you both like that. Elder Scrolls,
Yeah.
That series was great too. A lot of open world stuff there.
Yeah.
That didn't make the list. Like I said, it was a lot to go through.
Yeah.
That was our favorites because we both played Last of Us. We both played the Batman series. We both played Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
There's one game coming up that I've never played. You did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
We'll do that after the Podex.
yeah.
Because you know how much I love my Podex.
So we got another 2.5 minutes.
All right. So another thing from Red Dead, the quick draw when you when you're dueling people and then you gotta hit the markers. Doot, 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 doot. Man, I used to light a motherfucker up.
That was a pain in the ass in the beginning.
Yes. Oh, it was so hard. People will agree that was really hard. But once you got it, oh god, like you want to duel me, motherfucker?
Pow pow!
That's it. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, that's right. We're videoing. Shit, I come walking into my living room like this.
I guess to get the full experience of this episode, you have to watch it on YouTube.
Yeah. He used to put my PS3 remote because fucking unhook it and put it in a holster.
Yeah,
That's it. It's like what? Click click. Fuck you. I used to wear assless chaps too if I was feeling really freaky.
Hat.
That's a hat. I wish I had a hat.
The cowboy hat.
I wish I had the hat. No, I just had the assless chaps.
Yeah.
The couch was really smooth. It felt
Not for cowboy reasons though.
No, definitely not. No. It was for other reasons.
Oh man,
That's in a different podcast. Altogether.
oh shit. All right, so we got a new sponsor here.
Oh yeah.
Coldest water bottles. Okay, these things are freaking amazing. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about that because I have exactly 1 minute until Podex. So I got the 32 ounce. Okay, this thing keeps your drink cold for up to 36 hours.
It really does.
I've literally tested this. Okay, the other day I put soda in here at like 11 o'clock at night. I went to bed. The next morning, still cold.
Or was it still bubbly?
No, not so much. I didn't have the lid on.
Ah.
Yeah. But this thing is fully insulated. It's got the double layer sides, container. It's got a rubber grip here at the bottom. The lid, it's awesome. It's got a little grip up here too. And, Frank, it floats in the ocean. It floats in water.
Really?
Yep.
Did you test that in the bathtub?
No, but if you bring it to the beach, I'm sure it'll, float.
No, but I have to say it does.
Head on over to thecoldestwater.com. We're running out of time. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Use the code BASEMENT and get some money off your purchase. Hey!
My favorite time of the show.
It's Podex time, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it cold?
It's cold. All right, let me get my phone here. Pull up the old Podex app. All right.
Oh, shit.
So.
Is that you?
Yes, this
That's
is
you?
me. That's me on the screen. Yeah, you can see it.
Big Brother's always watching.
I'm showing the app. Okay, so the other day, where is it? The paranormal deck dropped.
Really? Oh, shit. I got to update my app.
So let's check it out.
I will let you guys see my phone, but no, we're just not doing that.
Okay, here we go. Question number 1. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes, I do.
That was very quick.
Because this scared, sometimes stupid race cannot be the only life in this universe. It cannot.
I agree with you because we cannot be the only intelligent life in this whole place.
And I used the term intelligent very loosely.
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously. But but yeah, it's we can't be the only intelligent race.
Oh, no, I totally believe in it. I totally believe that they purposely stay away because they just look at us and go, the fuck are they doing?
Yeah. I have my own theories about aliens. I'll share it with you off the show.
No, off the show.
Let's do another one. Have you ever used a Ouija board?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
You never did?
Never touched it.
I've used it a bunch of times.
Dead people don't bother me. I ain't bothering them.
I've used Ouija boards a bunch of times. That might explain a couple things.
Nope.
I've done it down here in the basement. I've done it in the hallway upstairs, at friends' houses. Something had to have attached
I'm
to
just
me.
not doing it. I'm not doing it. Staying away. Friend. I mean, I'll try anything twice, but I don't know. I ain't fucking with that. I've seen way too many horror movies for that shit. Because I don't think it's fair. Sometimes I don't think things are fair. It's like you watch certain movies or horror movies. It's just like, oh, you're being attacked by this ghost, but you're just getting your ass handed to you. Nothing you do, you can't fight back. You're just eventually waiting to be killed. Fuck that.
You go get a priest.
No, but even besides that mumbo jumbo.
You get stuck in the TV. Your family goes and gets a priest or a witch doctor. Whatever.
I mean, I guarantee you, there's other people out there who believe the same way I do. That's not fucking fair. I should be allowed to at least fight back in some way. I hate when it's so one-sided. That's why I loved Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Warriors.
Yeah,
because they were able to invoke.
Yeah, you bring them out.
No, Dream Warriors. They were able to invoke themselves in their own dreams. Like one guy had super strength, the other one was like super agile.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? You were able to fight back a little bit, even though Freddy, you ain't fucking with Freddy. Still, you were able to do something.
Can you summon Freddy with a Ouija board?
I wouldn't. I just wouldn't.
This or that? Let's try this one.
He's not bothering me. Why should I bother him?
Pancakes or waffles, and why?
Ooh, that's tough.
I know where this is going.
That's tough. I love pancakes, but waffles, man. Chicken waffles. Waffles with vanilla ice cream. You can't put ice cream on pancakes. It gets soggy way too quick. I knew you thought I was gonna, once again, say, about Heather never having to enjoy those beautiful raspberry pancakes I got to enjoy in Florida and when we lived together and how delicious they were and
right.
how you made them with such love. But no, I wasn't going there with that. I was actually gonna say waffles.
Yeah.
Waffles. Jamie makes these amazing like in the waffle maker.
Yeah.
These Belgian waffles. And the one time we made them, we actually fried up chicken.
Really?
Double batter, fried up chicken, and had chicken and waffles with her Canadian maple syrup.
Ooh.
So good. It's delicious, especially because when you're going to have waffles that way, people are like, oh, chicken and waffles. You make the waffle batter more savory. You don't use like vanilla and cinnamon and stuff. You use like a little bit of paprika and some, something like that to give it so it has a more savory flavor.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm going with waffles. When I was a kid, I used to take 2 waffles and put ice cream in the middle and make a sandwich. Let's see. One more?
Sure, why not?
Mustard or mayo, and why?
Well, it depends. With what? That's very open-ended.
Mustard or mayo?
It's very open-ended. On what? On what? With what? I need to know this. What am I putting it on? Because if I'm having a hot dog, I'm using mustard. Not putting mayo on a hot dog. That's just yeesh. Imagine mayo on a hot dog.
You don't put ketchup on a hot dog?
Me? No. Spicy brown mustard and sauerkraut.
Me, I get spicy brown mustard and the onions.
Oh, yeah. I like when he talks dirty to me like that.
All right.
Oh, man.
That was fun.
Yeah, but it just says mayo, mustard or mayo. Why? It's like, but with what? You know why? Because if I'll put mustard on, I'll use it to dip my fries in. I'll put it on my hot dogs. I'll put it on my knish. Mayo, I sometimes add mayo to my eggs when I make scrambled eggs because mayo is egg based.
I sometimes put mustard in mashed potatoes.
Yeah, it's like a knish.
Yeah.
Same thing. People say, ew. No. You know what's ew? You know what? You add a little bit of mustard to mashed potatoes, not so bad. All right? Salt, butter, sour cream, chives, bacon, cheese. Good. Broccoli, too. You don't put ketchup in mashed potatoes.
No.
Oh, it's just like French fries. No, it's not.
No.
It's really not.
No.
I'm sorry. I can't defend on that.
No.
I mean, I'll even sometimes take my corn and throw it into mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I've done that too. KFC makes that bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, good luck trying to find a KFC in Brooklyn. Let me know if you find one. Because I can't find one anymore.
Yeah, there's one down in Bay Ridge.
Yeah, it's a fucking
92nd
walk.
Street.
Sure.
Down by the bus stop over to Staten Island.
Take a walk.
Yeah, sure. Our next game
This is all you, buddy.
is Uncharted 2.
I've never played the Uncharted series.
Are you kidding me?
I never played them.
Oh my God.
Never played them.
Like I said before, okay, I am a storyline buff. I love a good
I
story
heard it's a
in a
good
game.
story. I know. I've heard it's a good story. Nathan Drake is a bad motherfucker.
He is.
You know,
okay?
he's not as badass as Lara Croft, but just leave
You
it
know, I kind of want to say he's a little bit better. I kind of like him a little bit better.
there. You may like him better, but is he better?
He kicks a lot more ass, I think.
I don't know.
The game, I mean, I love puzzles. I love, it's not open world. It's kind of linear.
Yeah, you can only go so many places.
Yeah. And, but I love the aspect that you have to like climb everywhere and there's a whole like death impending kind of, you know, thing like at every point in the game. You know?
What was the one where he was falling out of the airplane? Was that 2 or 3?
I don't remember. I think that was just 2.
Because I remember seeing like a commercial like that, like he's on an airplane.
Yeah.
Like
That's the beginning of the game. Yeah.
like a cargo plane. You know, that shit looked intense. I was like, yo, this game looks pretty cool.
Yeah, the game starts like that.
I've never played it.
Such a good game. Oh, man. If you have not played the Uncharted series, you people really need to get on that. I think PlayStation sells a bundle where you can get all the games in one download.
All 3 Uncharted?
Yeah, it's the Nathan Drake collection, I think it's called. You got to get it. Trust me.
So tell me more about this, though. I mean, he's a treasure hunter, right? Like Lara.
Yeah, that's exactly what he is. You know, he in the beginning, like of every game, he gets approached by somebody who wants like some kind of stupid ass artifact, you know, and he gets pulled into going to find it, and along the way, there's bad guys.
But from what I read, he's like somewhat related to Sir Francis Drake or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. See, you know all about the game, but you haven't played
I
it?
haven't played it. I read about it.
Yeah, he's related to a famous explorer. I don't know if he existed in real life.
Sir Francis Drake?
Yeah,
I think so.
I don't know.
I don't remember history too much.
Me neither.
My dad used to get mad at me. How'd you fail history? It already happened. Sorry, Dad.
But yeah, you know, it's like, it's cool because there's different aspects of the game, and it's not just you running to the next point. You know, it's kind of like there are really intense scenes of like you falling out of the plane. I think you driving a boat, you know, around a lake or a river or something like that, and you know, like it breaks it up really nice, and the action sequences are great. The controls of the game are really awesome because like a lot of the game needs to be done in stealth.
Really?
Yeah,
Just creeping around?
because if
Talking to people?
especially if you play like in the harder difficulties, because ammo is, you know, sparse.
Oh, so he uses a gun. He uses guns?
Yeah, he uses guns, he uses handguns, assault rifles.
Does he brawl?
He fights, yeah. You know, you get close enough. See, that's the thing, is that you want to be quiet going through the game, especially at the higher difficulties, because you want to get close and not waste that ammo.
Yeah.
So,
Take him out quietly.
yeah. It's such a great, like, honestly, everybody needs to play that game. Such a great game.
Oh.
Our next game is, of course, Rock Band.
Rock Band.
And then eventually it was Rock Band. Was it Rock Band Metallica or Guitar Hero Metallica? I think it was Guitar Hero Metallica. Yeah.
I don't know, because you were able to use the drums to play Fuel, and Guitar Hero was just a guitar.
Yeah, because it was the same company that made both games. So you can use the same instruments on both games. Yeah.
Because I tried to warn people. I said, you don't want to play Fuel on drums on Expert.
No.
He did it. He did it, but he
Once.
almost died. That was back when he had like abs and he was like really in shape.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can do this. And it was like, boom, give me fuel, give me fire. Like,
Yeah. It was just, it was ridiculous because the Metallica game had this option for you to connect two foot pedals.
yeah.
So you could play dual bass drums.
Double bass,
Yeah.
2 guitars, and 1 set of drums.
Right.
And it was just like, yo, I played the guitar on hard difficulty, and that shit was ridiculous. He's playing the drums on Expert, and he was like sitting there. He goes,
It was hard, man.
he's like, I was like, you all right? He goes, we're only halfway through.
Playing Metallica song Battery. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Holy crap. But yeah, Rock Band, you know, was a huge game for us because, like he said, you know, we had the guitars, we had the drums.
Yeah, we had all the stuff we used to play.
The microphone.
Me, you, and Mikey.
We had the microphone.
Yeah.
Now is the time for the microphone to the lamp story. If you want to hear that story, listen to our last episode.
Yeah, it's about Guitar Hero. I'm sweating. Why am I sweating? Because you got the fucking lamp on. That's why you're sweating.
I tied the microphone to the lamp.
But he still had the fucking light bulb in it on. It's like,
It was dark in the room. It was nighttime.
it's like I'm fucking sweating. I was dying. I was like, you really haven't pieced that one together yet, have you?
I think the Rock Band 1 and Rock Band 2 had really awesome songs.
Yeah.
And I think that they had better songs than the Guitar Hero game that came
Pull up the
before
song list. Let's see what the song list was. I'm curious now because it's been so many years. That's it. 1 and 2 song list. There we go. Let's see, because we found some good songs.
Black Hole Sun,
Oh, yeah.
Celebrity Skin,
I loved playing Celebrity Skid. Danny California is actually a good song, too, to play.
Enter
Don't-
Sandman.
Don't Fear the Reaper.
I didn't like that one so much.
I love Blue Oyster.
Foreplay Long Time by Boston.
You like that one? I like the next one.
Give Me Shelter.
Oh, yeah, it's a great Rolling Stones song.
In Bloom by Nirvana.
Dun, 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 dun.
Learn to Fly by the Foo Fighters. Mississippi Queen.
But you playing that on the drums was great, you know? Dude, Green Grass and High Tides by the Outlaws. That was a really good song.
Vaseline by Stone Temple Pilots.
Bon Jovi.
Wanted Dead or Alive.
That's it, baby.
That was another song that I played for hours on end, and I had to get it on Expert 100%.
Oh,
I had to
man.
get 100% on expert.
You got it though.
I did. I found the guitar, by the way.
You did?
You told me the other day you want to try. So, okay, so here we go. This is what's going to happen.
That's what I do. I put ideas in the
Yeah.
head.
In the next week or two, Frank and I are going to get together and we're going to film us playing Rock Band
Terribly.
terribly because we are out of practice.
So out of practice.
And we're going to be posting it up on our YouTube channel. Okay. I don't know. Is this something you think you want to go live with?
Live? No.
No?
No. You know me. I always say no to live. I do my one live show. I'm good for the week.
I know.
I'm good for the week. Fuck it. I mean, if you want to go live, we'll go live. But it's gonna be terrible. All right. I won't wear the assless chaps though.
Oh, thank you.
I won't do that.
Thank you very much.
I'll leave those out.
Okay, so we're gonna plan this through a little bit more, and but within the next week or two, Frank and I are gonna be putting something out where we play Rock Band, maybe even Guitar Hero also.
It's been so long, dude. I don't know if my fingers can still move like that.
Me neither. I gotta practice.
Yeah.
But I got the cam link. Okay.
Yes.
Which means I can connect the game systems to the computer, and we can record and stream the game as we play
in OBS.
in OBS.
Ooh.
So,
Why, my, have we caught up with the times?
oh yeah.
Isn't technology great? Yeah. Enter the Matrix. Okay.
Oh man. But all right, guys.
The machines are your friend.
I'm calling it, Frank.
Call it. I can't wait. I actually can't wait for the live show because we had a bunch of honorable mentions, but we like to save those for the live show.
Yeah, we'll do that Tuesday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Facebook.
Yeah.
And, so stay tuned. Tune in for that. And if you like the questions we did today, head on over to Podex.com.
Hell yeah.
Get yourself some decks and use the code BASEMENT10 for 10% off your purchase.
Can't beat it.
Oh, man. All right, so this water bottle, okay, this coldest water bottle is amazing, and everybody needs to get one, okay? You go camping, you go hunting, you go fishing, you go out to the beach, you go anywhere. I know winter's coming, so what? Put something hot in it.
That's
Who
right,
cares?
because it'll keep it hot.
That's
Even
it.
though it says coldest, it's still insulated.
Still hottest.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you put some soup in there,
Yeah.
right as rain.
So head on over to thecoldestwater.com and use the code BASEMENT for some money off your purchase. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us this week. It was a lot of fun. We still have one more episode to do in our gaming series,
PlayStation 4.
PS4. So head on over to thebasementsurge.com and listen to our previous episodes. Next week, we're going to be wrapping it up with PS4. So you're not going to want to miss the two other ones that were before this one. So
That's it, man. Listen to them. Have a good time. Take a car ride.
yeah.
Listen to the show.
Yeah. Go listen. Go watch our videos. A lot of fun.
Yeah. Don't forget to check out our Let's Play series on YouTube as well, where me and John dive into all types of wild, crazy shit. Playing 7 Days to Die. John plays Modern Warfare, because I suck at it. I don't even try and jump on. All right. And coming up soon, World of Warcraft.
Yes. I've also been streaming on Twitch. So head on over to twitch.tv/Basement Surge and give us a follow and a subscribe. That'd be nice.
Just subscribe.
Yeah.
Take a
I
look.
was live today on Twitch.
How was it?
It was good. It was fun. A couple guys from Dad and Rock came over, watched me play.
I know I got the alert, but I couldn't go on. I was in court. I was in the courtroom.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next time.
Bye now.
This episode is powered by Podex.
Let's go. Turn up the volume. And now, from Brooklyn, New York, this is the Basement Surge with John and Frank.
3, 2, 1.
Are we still recording?
Yes.
I just wanted to know.
Say goodbye, Frank.